New day, new game. I have no idea what this game is about. I have no idea what it's like. I have no idea if I'll like it, if you'll like it, if anybody will like it. But I figure I'll give it a fucking shot. Seemed like the best way to go about it was to just kind of go for it. I guess we'll go with easy, normal. Normal, we'll go with normal. I have no idea what this game is. I just wanted to give her a little gift, along with her lost diary.
Get off my lawn.
Listen,
Welcome in, Matthew Moore.
I said get off my lawn now.
But I was being consumed by the school. I felt that way before. Lighter will brighten a limited area without alerting the janitor. Okay, well, I don't know what that means, but okay. Fuck it, we'll give it a shot, right?
Get off my lawn.
listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Okay. That's crouch button. Okay, you gotta watch your hands, gotcha. Trying to figure out what the run button is. There we go. You can save the game by using bulletin boards throughout the school. If you are dead or have quit in the middle of the game, you continue from the last save point. Please note that any unsaved data will be lost. I need a felt tip pen to keep a record. Ready then. Text messages provide a guideline for beginners who won't receive any text on normal level or above. Shit. Well, I don't even know how to access my text. I guess it doesn't matter now, does it? Building maintenance status. The installation of the light fixture next to the workshop is scheduled to be completed by tomorrow. Please make sure to tidy up all tools and ladders after their use. The wiring of the workshop is currently under repair. To workers, please do not close the steam valve ventilation window. Works for me. Hey, little hippie and drainage, and Robert, welcome in. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Moses. There must be sufficient light around you to find items or documents or interact. You can turn the lights off by hitting the light switch. Lights are marked with a small light, so you can run them in the dark. Usually near the door. Like that. Okay. You provide different documents throughout the school. These documents contain various school secrets and tips on completing your objectives. If you're stuck not making a project, these documents may help. Gotcha. Okay. Guess it's nothing then. This is School Magazine, published by the high school. This is the first issue of the year. There's a map of the school and an appendix for the freshmen. Boys. Wee. Now you can see your current location by using the map. Okay. You recover health points and catch your breath by using items such as instant lunchbox, coffee, soy milk, tranquilizer, first aid kit. Press use from the healing item, tap the inventory. I don't see anything. Whatever. Ah, there we go. Out of service. Nothing. Nothing. What the fuck was that? Nothing. Thing? Alrighty then. Need a key. I think there's someone else in the school. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Ah, felt tip pen. That's how I save. Okay. Pencil. Tissues. Well, that's glowing. Paper crane carrying me with black origami paper. Alrighty then. Nothing. Okay, I got no idea what's going on there. The felt tip pen. Let's save again. Nothing else in the hand washing stations. The secret of the pond. A long time ago, there used to be a small pond in between the main building and the auditorium. They say the pond was created by the bomb during the war, and they had obliterated a refugee tent that had been pitched there. Obviously, every refugee in the tent died. It was said at the bottom of the pond was tainted red with their blood. There's another story about the pond as well. If you write your crush asking them to come to the pond and they show up, you live happily ever after with them. Warning though, if your crush doesn't show up, you'll die by the pond's curse. Daesam, a quiet and shy student, had a crush on an older student named Chanyo. Her crush deepened and she couldn't deal with her long anymore. She finally decided to write a letter to Chanyo and waited at the pond, but the letter never made it to him. The letter passed through many hands, but somewhere down the line it got lost. Some had no idea that her letter was never delivered and waited for him all night at the pond's edge. The cold night spent by the pond caused her to come down with a serious fever, and she had to miss school for quite some time. After she narrowly recovered, she returned to school, was even quieter and more timid than before. Her friends tried as much as they could to console her, but she ended up transferring to a different school. It was only a few days later that her body was found floating in the pond. It is said on a night with a waning moon, a ghost appears who silently looks In from the outside building, they say that the water-bloated ghost with eyes gleaming wildly underneath dripping wet hair searches for the boy who has her letter. Alrighty then. Some crazy bitch. Anything else in here? Close the store. No tissues. Nothing in the... Oop. Gold coin. We can use that for vending machines. Sweet. It's such a bad job leaving their fucking money everywhere. That's weird. Okay. Why this one doesn't open is a little fucking weird, though. Okay, we checked all that out. Might as well save my progress with a pen if I can. It'll be here, right? This is a notice from the student body. If you haven't received your school magazines, please pick up a copy at 6. New transfer students are especially encouraged to get a copy as it contains information about the school and a map. Why are there... What the fuck is that? Whatever. Hello, crazy ladies.
How do we get in?
Yeah, I wonder how we can do it. Oh my, you totally startled me just then.
You scared me too. Sorry I didn't know you were here.
Oh, I've seen him. He's a new transfer student.
Really?
JJ Jamal, welcome in.
I'm leaving. See ya.
Okay, be like that. Itch.
I'm Sung-Ah Kim, homeroom 8.
Oh, okay.
What? You're into So Young as well? Just like all the other boys.
The boys do like them young.
So why did you come to
Especially when
school?
they're so young.
Yeah? I'm glad that you're here. You are going to help me out.
I am. Can you go fuck yourself?
Look, don't be a jerk about it. Come on.
You're being a bitch so I can be a jerk. How this works.
Ji-hyun and I didn't know what we were going to do. Goodness, a guy like you showed up.
And?
Definitely have what it takes to help me.
I do.
Oh, you're so annoying.
I'm gonna touch your boob. I'm still in middle school. I can do it. I was already in here.
Welcome. First time in the girls' bathroom?
No, not even today. What kind of help do you need?
Worried I want something weird?
No, more hoping.
I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well.
Okay.
But you can crawl through that vent up there.
So you're gonna lift me instead of me lift you. Bitch, you're 80 pounds.
You want me to do it myself?
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew that you'd help.
What a bitch.
We'll need a ladder, and we'll also need some sort of cutting tool. Why don't you look around?
I would, but you're busy being a bitch. Okay, nothing here. Still can't get in there. No ladder, no cutting tools. We're good here. Turn the light off for you, bitch. The ladder. Need a key for that. Need a key for that. Still no ladder or cutting tools here, right? Nope. Let's see what we got. Lock. Can't see what that is. Too fucking dark. Too dark. Is there a light switch? Hopefully this is it, right? I mean, that's the light switch? No. Fuck you guys then. It's right there either. Okay. You guys really gotta fix the lighting issue in here. Also locked. Well, they don't trust this kids, I'll tell you what. Alright. Oh, that was worthless. Cutting tool. And a ladder. Sweet. Yeah, it's an assortment. Lighting repair on the first floor main building. Workshop's wiring will be larger than anticipated. The repair calls for more extensive construction work, removal of ventilation, connecting the workshop, all mech room, and bathrooms will be necessary. Oh, wow. Which one's ringing? None of them, I guess. Okay, go fuck yourself then. Joe and Shell, thank you for the corn! And the heart me. Oh, God. I gotta open the door. Okay, back to the cunt. There she is.
If you look around the school, you'll be able to find the things you need.
Already did. Select. Are you just saying it's too dark to be a bitch? Okay, so I need a lighter and or a light, or maybe I just need to turn this light on. We'll find out. Yes, Shell and Shell, welcome in. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for the heart, me, and the corn. Fuck. Oh. Okay. So we're going to stay away from that room as much as possible. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know how the fuck he turned around in here. But whatever. Anything here? What's on there? Anything? Nothing. Nothing else here. Okay. So should be able to get through the steam now. What the fuck was that? That was obnoxious. Oh, look, a key. Okay, apparently I don't care about that. Or any of this. Intercom. Switch. Oh, I can put keys in there. Make copies. There's no way to get back up there, so I gotta go out this way. What do I have anyway? This is the key for the home mech. Metal token. A wood token has a metal symbol on it. Gives off a lucky vibe. It just be tripping, yo. Okay. How do we get out? Cool. I have no idea what to do with that, though. You know, I'm just not gonna. What am I missing? The document. The pre-existing wiring is twisted and the metal wires are seriously corroded. It's taken more than a few days to fix this mess. Because the corrosion is unknown, the corrosion needs to overload, thus triggering the alarm to go off. It can be shut down temporarily by connecting the third socket. Yeah, I already figured that out. Now I can't even go back in there. Is there anything resembling a fucking ladder in here? Of course not.
Oh,
Hi, bitch.
not bad.
Welcome-ish. Yeah, I did see the janitor beat somebody with a baseball bat.
You're not trying to scare me, are you? I'm not that gullible.
Pretty sure there's going to be bloodstains in the hallway.
Oh, but did you know? This school used to be a hospital during the Korean War. Rumor has it the whole school is haunted because so many people died here during that time.
Okay.
Maybe the rumor's true. I mean, especially on a night like this. Boo!
Dun 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 dun.
Did I scare you?
What a dumb bitch.
I guess you don't like ghost stories, huh? Oh, the doors are probably all locked by now. They lock all the doors after 10, except for the lecture hall lobby, that is. If we want to leave, we have to go to the lecture hall.
Okay.
You know the new building, lecture hall, and here are all connected, right?
Nope, didn't have a clue.
Here. This is the key to that hallway there. Could you open it on your way out?
I guess I will.
I still have something to do.
Okay, bitch. Okay. Back to here, huh? Oh, that's better. Oh, crazy dude. Horror Games House, welcome in. Thank you for liking it.
Oh, that was close. If you sneak in at night,
What
the
up?
janitor gets terribly angry.
Not
He
much.
imagines
Terribly
the
angry.
punishment is harsh.
Yeah, he beat a kid to death with a baseball bat. That's pretty fucking harsh.
What do you mean? Anyway,
What I mean is, I
tonight
caught
in
him
the daytime,
beating a kid to death with a
you're
baseball
a
bat.
Transfer student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember?
No, because I missed the beginning.
Oh, that's okay. You only just got here. I'm Jihyun Sol. You're Human Lee, right? Anyway, what are you doing here at this hour?
Not much. How you doing, Horror Games House?
Oh, really? Tell me something. I always see you alone. Don't you have friends?
This is my first day. How do you always see me alone?
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Mark Earhart, welcome in.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But you'll make more soon. Okay, I'm going to go now. Be careful.
Okay, you too. Don't die. General will chase after you if he finds you while he's on patrol. Be careful when you turn a light on or run. The chance of getting caught by the janitor will increase. In a difficulty level below normal, you can check the size of the janitor with an eye-shaped icon. I am not below normal. That kind of sucks. Really wish I was. To avoid constant replacement of locks, keys used in the school, we have purchased a machine that can combine disassembled keys that and have placed it in the workshop. We asked faculty management to change all parties in the usage of the machine. Put 2 small keys in the tray. Put a lever to combine them. If you do not combine a key that has already been combined, put a combined key in the tray. Put a lever to disassemble the key. The keys to mailboxes throughout the school will be replaced with combined keys. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Okay, I already found that. Nothing. Oh, fuck you then. The key for that. The 5-gram weight. Not sure I'll ever need that, but whatever. Maya quickened her steps towards the classroom. Whatever sunlight there was had now completely disappeared, and the school was covered in darkness. She was annoyed with her friends. They had stopped on their way home to chat with her. Even though she was still busy cleaning, they didn't even offer to help and just left her on her own and ran out of things to talk about. This made her uneasy, as why high school is full of scary rumors. To make matters worse, she saw no students around today. She found the echoing of her own footsteps quite nerve-wracking. Her anxiety grew even more when she saw the potted tree in the corner of the hallway. The plant used to belong to her homeroom teacher last year. It reminded her of him and what happened that year. Her homeroom teacher, Mr. B, taught Chinese. He was quiet and had a thin build. He gave off a sad vibe. He wasn't friendly at all, not even trying to connect to his students or fellow teachers. He did, however, seem interested in maintaining his plants. He took extra care of the plant in his homeroom, junior homeroom too. He cared for his plant so much he checked on it during every class break. Then one day, the student accidentally dumped chemical solvent onto his favorite tree. The tree turned black, shriveled up completely. Afraid of repercussions, the student replaced the tree and decided to burn the old one. Even his friends were in on the plan. Together, they moved the dead plant to the incinerator and lit it on fire. The dead tree easily caught fire and was soon burning with billowing black smoke. What the fuck was this tree made out of? Plastic? When the flames grew more intense, a scream was heard, and the burning tree was screaming out of pain. That's when Mr. B came running, watching his favorite tree burning made him go crazy. Before anyone could reason with him, he dashed into the open flames to be with his favorite tree in the fire. Both Mr. B and the tree were engulfed in flames and fucking stupid. In a matter of seconds, no one spoke. Everyone was in shock from what they just observed. Judging from the matching statements from the students involved, the police decided this was a case of suicide by delusion. She was there that day at the incinerator. That's why every time she saw a plant Mr. B used to care for, it made her shiver. She normally made an effort to not pass through where the plants were. She would have walked around it today too if she wasn't in such a hurry. She tried hard to calm herself down when she saw a light in a nearby homeroom. She heard someone moving in there too, scared of being left alone in the dark building. She was happy to see there was someone else in school. She quickly opened the classroom door. There's the back of the man in the front of the plant. She froze in terror. It was her homeroom from last year. The man slowly turned around and faced her. He was holding a dog's corpse with its belly ripped open, and his other hand was covered in blood. Behind him, she could see the blood and organs were covering the leaves and stems. He slowly approached her and said, "Oh good, I was running out of food for my tree." Alrighty then. That dude's fucked. Anything in here? No. These all locked? They're all locked. Let's turn the light off. Alrighty. There's a creaking noise coming from the third floor hallway in front of the music room. In the main building, too, we suspect wooden boards were worn out. There's a risk of it coming completely loose, endangering the students. It's urgent the report is prepared as quickly as possible. So I can get a report. Okay. What the fuck kind of high school is this? And nothing down here. Let's close this door, shall we? Love letter, a letter of confession written from a female student. Yes, that's where I was. A cult club? Oh, yay. Now, one of those plants. It's a weird looking tree. Isn't it, though? Alrighty then. Another coin. This is her homeroom, 2A. Need the fucking key for it, though. Everything needs a key, and I don't have one. At least this is nicely lit. Needs a key. Needs a key. We're going to save this. There we go, we're saved. So now I gotta go back to the shop. The coin. The weird tree. Down the janitor's mailbox. Look, Mr. Son, I'm temporarily locked the second floor lobby door because some of the kids were sneaking into the auditorium passage that's been shut down. If you need the key, you can find it in the key box at the main office. I left the password inside the toolbox that we always use. Okay. Better go to the toolbox. I'm going to ignore that. Maybe we won't. Why does that need a key now? That needs a key. God damn it, everything needs a fucking key. So I gotta go back to the toolbox, go to the main office. Shit. The woman locked in the closet. Tae-hoon was serving detention again. He was made to write an essay to apologize for beating someone up that afternoon. The real problem he had was that he was the only one being punished. He suspected... Oops, shit. He suspected that the boy who fought him was from a wealthy family. He knew the faculty coordinator was corrupt enough to take bribes. Unlucky day, he thought. I guess. His arm felt like he was going to fall from all the writing he did. To top it off, he was hurting from the fight. The other student couldn't beat him fair and square, so he grabbed a broom and swung it at him. At that moment, Tae-hoon had just taken away the broom, and the faculty coordinator showed up. Because of that, Tae-hoon ended up getting beaten even more. Thinking about everything that had happened made him angry again. He tried to calm himself down and was determined to beat up the boy as soon as he came to school tomorrow. Suddenly, he heard a clattering sound in the closet behind him. It sounded like a mouse was trapped inside. Since the building was very old, it wasn't rare to find a mouse in school. He tried to ignore it and concentrate on writing his essay, but the clattering sound continued. Already agitated, Tehun violently threw open the closet doors. What he found was not a mouse. The rumors that a ghost's head had been seen flying out of that closet. There are also rumors that male students have been found inside the closet with their bodies crushed and mangled. The students tried to contain it, but the story spread like wildfire. According to the rumors, the school was used as a concentration camp for political prisoners during the occupation. Many people died here after being tortured, with the dishonor of being labeled traitors. One of the tortured souls included a woman who was arrested on behalf of her husband, who dodged conscription during the war. She was tortured viciously to reveal the whereabouts of her husband, but kept her silence. In the end, they locked her up in a specially designed closet where she could neither lie nor sit. She died slowly in agony without being able to move. It was after the war ended that her corpse was recovered. It was said that they had difficulty putting the body in a coffin because her neck and knees were bent stiffly at odd angles. The students believed that her ghost was still wandering around the halls of the school. They said that if you open a closet at night, she will stick out her twisted neck to claim her next victim. Alrighty then. Can I open any of these? No, of course not. Why would I be able to? What's this? Tranquilizer. Eases your mind when you're nervous. Using it will calm you down. Friendly. Some sound mixing stuff here. Bloody workbook. Math workbook with bloody marks. And bloody handprints. The fuck? This place sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. Ender's back. Definitely getting closer. Don't come in here. Okay. The butterfly has wings in the shape of human faces. Yes, kind of. Very cute. Fucking serious? Does this guy ever leave? Where am I anyway? The recording room. I go to the auto shop. Get some keys, get the tools. Nothing in the basement, right? Nothing in the basement. Okay. Okay, not an eerie tree. That's good. Close this. It's the janitor's place. Okay, that's the auto shop. What the fuck was that on the ceiling? So I got a toolkit. Sweet.
Get off my lawn.
Listen, old man.
I said get off my lawn now.
Pigeon looks sad in the drawing. Adam, welcome in! Hello to you too. Partridge family's gone now. It won't let me pick it. I gotta be able to put a key in there. Why won't you let me? Oh, shitballs. Oh, shitballs. How do I turn the light off? I hear him. I'm not here. Nobody here but it's chickens. Yeah, I need to go to the office though. I gotta go to the opposite end. Make a right. It's coming. Adam, this is the game you actually sent me. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to unbreak TikTok. Make it very hard to unbreak. It's definitely looking close. Don't come in here. No reason to come in here. Out, left, right. Come on, man, leave. This gender's fucked. He keeps trying to kill me, and he beat the one kid up with a baseball bat and took his brains out. He's fucked. He's psycho. God damn it, what's he doing? Leave! Oh, fuck me. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Where am I going? Fuck! I am dead. Can't move. I'm dead. Yeah. So we're gonna stop there for today. Because I got other things I need to get done. But that was fun to start, man. This game's a little freakier than you'd think, by the way. Let's see what we got going on here. So, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. I'm gonna go over to Oh, shit. I don't know. There's really nobody on. Find somebody, go somewhere. I don't care. TikTok's thing, but for you guys, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. I'm out.